Danielle Smith and her merry band of fiscal saboteurs have decided that they need to host referendums so that they can blame Albertans when the terrible ideas that they want to implement are implemented and burn everything to the ground. See, Danielle's handlers have decided that her next step in destabilizing Canada includes pitching to Albertans that they should pull out of the Canadian pension plan. Why? Well, because on paper, if you're an idiot, it could sound like a good idea. You might think that when you hit the age of retirement, you might want to see other old people as screwing you out of what's yours. But realistically, the goal of this would be to allow Danielle to screw you out of yours. How would she do that? Well, by having a separate organization within Alberta that's accountable to her manage the supposed Albertan pension fund, then someone who reports to her would have control over Albertans' retirement funds. That person would then buy heaps of shares at inflated prices of oil companies that have had a local vet install a microchip in her, so if she ever wanders off and is found, she can be returned to her owners. And then, once the funds that you need to retire, then the valuable assets can be sold off to shell companies for pennies on the dollar, and taxpayers relying on that money for retirement would be left with a worthless husk that's valued at something that it's not valued at. Is this plan not obvious to anyone else?